and we're in nature.
Yeah,
and that's where we, they're out there. They're in cloaks. They're in the forest, and these people are literally having gay sex in coffins.
Okay,
they're swimming in feces.
Okay, is this Alex Jones or is this?
And your friend, Joe Rogan, who's literally reading the George Soros talking points, and he said he'd have me back on the show. I don't need to be on his show.
Okay, well,
and Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google, and Google is evil, and you know this because you're part of this exact travesty is what I would call it, and it's a conspiracy
on what
of people who come to this planet.
I'm just using it as a search engine.
They're bat people and they're lizards.
Bat people and
they're not human.
Okay, do you have any evidence, scientific evidence for this? Do you have any?
Let me tell you the scientific evidence that I've found of bat people, of lizard people, lizards living among us. And your friend Joe Rogan, and Joe's a brilliant guy. Joe knows as much as I do.
Amen.
And he's a well-read guy.
Right.
And he's talking about DMT, and he wants to start a concentration camp.
No, I don't know. I don't think that's true. I've known Joe a long time. I don't know where
Joe Rogan lives up in Valencia, where he has a concentration.
He doesn't live in Valencia.
He has a concentration camp.
No, I can tell you that he
with George Soros.
That's not true. He doesn't even know George.
Clam. I got a clam. It's just like the story of the scorpion and the frog.
Yeah, I know the story.
And the scorpion says, "Hey," to the frog, "get me across the water."
Yeah.
And he gets on the frog, and the scorpion stings the frog.
Yeah, and the
frog says, "Why'd you sting me?" And he says, "Because I'm a scorpion.
It's in my nature.
It's in my nature. You're a scorpion."
Hey.
And Joe Rogan is a scorpion.
All right,
well, and you're scorpion people.
Thanks, Alex, for joining us. And that was a quick little blurb by Alex Jones. And
you guys had Alex Jones.
We had him on the pod. We have him on very small blurbs, very small spurts, because it gets too much.
He heats up the room.
He literally heats up the room. So in his veins, he gets these giant veins, and he's younger than me. But bring up Alex Jones for a second, because I just want to point out that kind of aggro energy, how it ages you.
Yeah.
Take a look at Alex now. Now, Alex is
27 years old.
Yeah, he's roughly, I think he's 43 or something. Now, that's him. And
there's no way he's 43.
Yeah, he's young. He's a lot younger than me, Bubba. I'm telling you. That's what's amazing to me.
Hi, Chin. How are you?
Good. How are you?
What is his age?
I'm looking right now.
Let's go ahead and look up Alex Jones' age, because and take a look at him now. He's under some stress, because I think he's going to be in some... Wow, look at this. He weeps. Let me see. It says weeps over Syria.
Hold on a second. So 44? Oh, my God.
He's 44, dude. So
You're kidding me.
I am 8 years older than him. I'm 8 years older.
He's 1 year older than me.
That's right.
I would have thought he was 10 years older.
I would have thought he was 55.
You sure?
Yeah. 57? And that's the effects of aluminum that is in all of our medications. I don't think so, Alex.
And George Sundar Pichai, who's allowing these communists in the China to censor and edit.
Okay, so that was more Alex on aluminum.
Chin,
so he really goes crazy.
Stop playing the Alex Jones.
Yeah, stop, Chin. Just stop.
We're just trying to do the.
We have an Alex Jones button.
Oh, you have like a sound.
Yeah, and so Chin gets kind of crazy.
Oh, we should play with the Alex Jones soundboard.
That's right. That's right.
Make the frogs gay.
Ah, shit.
Make the frogs gay.
Take that. Stop. Okay.
Make the frogs gay.
Damn it. It's not working.
And they're making the frogs gay.
Fuck.
How many of those do you need? You don't need two different buttons.
Well, he likes to punctuate that after we, sometimes.
Yeah, but they're all different.
There he is.
All they are is different versions of making the frogs gay.
He's having a tough time right now, Alex. Yeah. He's sweating.
This is what a real human looks like. I like to eat. I like to have babies.
You hear that?
I like to fight.
Yeah.
Chin.
Yes. Sorry.
Chin, you got to stop with the Alex bone.
We're just trying to have it. And that's a lesson to the kids out there to keep plugging at it, because they're trying to bury us. And thank God for President Trump, who's going to take on all this media malfeasance and lying CNN.
I don't think you can give
and
Trump
Jim Acosta, who's out there at a wall saying, well, there seems to be peaceful by the wall. You're standing by a wall.
Yeah.
Wall.
All right. Chin.
I'm sorry.
Chin.
Yeah, he went crazy on the wall thing. So I just wanted to play that for you.
That's proof positive that the Callen bloodline runs cold. And these are cold-blooded aliens.
Wait a minute.
And I've seen it, and you voted for Hillary.
I
and
didn't
your
vote for
father
Hillary.
Voted for Hillary.
No, that's
and
not,
she's evil.
No.
And your friend Joe Rogan, who and I love Joe.
Okay.
And we go back a long time.
That's right.
Would not have me back on the show.
Well, you were a little crazy on the show. You were a little. Okay.
And Mike Callen,
Sorry.
the same thing. And he wants to be on your program, and you say you're going to reboot the Bryan Callen,
All right.
Chin.
Sorry.
Don't play Alex Jones anymore.
Forever banished.
That's right.
To the forest, having homosexual sex in coffins.
All right, listen.
With John Kerry.
Jesus, turn that.
And it's true.
I know, but it's not true.
Chin.
Alex.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stop trying to. He's like hijacking the show.
I know.
So here's what I would do, and it was like so fucking boring to talk about it. You got to do it.
Well, Alex, you can't do stand-up comedy.
I want to do stand-up comedy.
Well, what would you
say? Your friend Joe Rogan said that I could come out to his concentration camp.
He didn't say
in
that.
Valencia and
He
do
doesn't have a
stand-up
concentration.
for all the people out there, and he's harvesting their organs.
No, he doesn't.
And Google is evil.
No, that's not true.
And Sundar Pichai is until they put a chip in behind our ear.
They don't have a chip in.
Yeah, and your friend Joe Rogan is implanting chips.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I can tell you he's not.
He's harvesting organs.
He doesn't have
and he's got people in Valencia, and he's got a bunch of black market doctors harvesting organs. And he's got them doing Falun Gong and Falun Dafa meditation.
No, he doesn't.
And it's keeping their spirit clear, and then he's harvesting their organs and selling it to George Soros, who's spreading this around.
What's he doing with the organs?
And those are being used for rich oil magnates.
Oh, in their cauldrons?
Yes, in their cauldrons, and they're eating too much fatty foods and pork, and then they have these health problems, and they're getting a brand new set of kidneys from your friend Joe Rogan. And I love Joe, and he's a great guy.
Well, you're
and
saying
he's smarter than me.
But you're saying
he knows just as much as I do.
No.
And he's implanting chips. So until Chin.
Sorry.
I mean, there's only a few minutes left here. No rules. Bryan Callen, who's out in goes to Phuket, Thailand, probably with Jeff Bezos and Joe Rogan.
You all believe the girl to be 14 at the time the tape was recorded. This right now.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.